The Toyota 2JZ GTE is one of the most legendary engines in automotive history, famous for its incredible strength, smooth power delivery, and massive tuning potential. The 2JZ GTE is a 3.0-liter, inline-6, twin-turbocharged DOHC 24-valve engine produced by Toyota from 1991 to 2002. It was part of the JZ engine family, which replaced the earlier M-Series inline-6 engines. It's best known for powering the Toyota Supra A80 chassis, as well as the Toyota Aristo, Lexus GS 300 or 400 in some markets, and the Toyota Soarer, which is the Lexus SC 300.
The block, the secret to its legendary status. The 2JZ GTE's cast iron engine block is the foundation of its legendary status. It's an incredibly strong, closed-deck design with thick cylinder walls and substantial webbing between cylinders.
This means the block can handle enormous power levels of up to 1,000 horsepower on stock internals, which is not uncommon, and built blocks have pushed well beyond 2,000 horsepower. The main bearing caps are massive and well supported, contributing to the engine's durability under extreme boost.
The aluminum DOHC head features 24 valves, 4 per cylinder, with shim over bucket tappets. The intake ports are large and flow well from the factory. Later versions, 1997 plus, added Toyota's VVTi, variable valve timing with intelligence, on the intake cam, which improved low-end torque and responsiveness.
The head is robust but is often upgraded with stronger valve springs and retainers for high-boost applications. The sequential twin-turbo system of the 2JZ GTE. This is one of the most distinctive features of the 2JZ GTE. Toyota used a sequential twin-turbo setup designed to reduce lag while still providing high top-end power.
Turbo 1, which is smaller, known as CT12A, spools up quickly at low RPMs, providing boost from around 1800 RPM. Turbo 2, which is larger and known as CT12B, kicks in at higher RPMs, around 3500 to 4000 RPM, for maximum power. A complex system of vacuum-actuated valves and solenoids controls the transition between the two turbos.
In practice, the system works well when functioning correctly, providing smooth, linear power delivery. However, it's complex and prone to failure at the car's age. Many enthusiasts delete the sequential system in favor of a single large turbo for simplicity and higher power potential. The 2JZ GTE's tuning potential is legendary. The stock internals are safe up to about 600 to 700 horsepower with proper fueling and tuning. Some have pushed 800 plus horsepower on stock internals, though reliability suffers. The upgraded internals are forged pistons, stronger connecting rods, and upgraded bearings allow 1,000 plus horsepower reliably. Common upgrades in the engine include a single turbo conversion, larger injectors, upgraded fuel pump, standalone ECU, upgraded intercooler, and forged internals. Record power levels of the 2JZ GTE engines have exceeded 2,500 horsepower in drag racing applications. Why is this engine so loved? The cast iron block is nearly indestructible, and the inline-6 configuration is inherently balanced, producing a silky smooth power delivery. The 2JZ has a distinctive, deep, and aggressive exhaust note, especially with an aftermarket exhaust. When properly maintained, stock 2JZ GTEs are very reliable, even at elevated power levels. And there is a massive aftermarket parts availability, from basic bolt-ons to full race builds. Weaknesses of the 2JZ GTE. No engine is perfect. The 2JZ GTE has a few known issues. Sequential turbo system complexity. This engine is prone to failure with age, expensive to repair. The valve stem seals can harden and leak oil over time.
The head gasket can fail under extreme boost if not properly maintained, though it's much more robust than the 4G63's reputation might suggest. And in the fuel system, the stock injectors and fuel pump are adequate for stock power, but need upgrading for any serious tuning. The 2JZ GTE's reputation was cemented by the Toyota Supra's starring role in the Fast and the Furious franchise, but its real legacy is in the aftermarket and motorsport worlds. It remains one of the most sought-after engines for swaps into other vehicles, The 2JZ swap is a meme for a reason, and continues to dominate in drag racing, drifting, and time attack competitions worldwide. It's widely considered one of the greatest production engines ever built. The 2JZ GTE stands in a fascinating spot when compared to its contemporaries. Let's look at how it stacks up against the other great inline-6 and V6 engines of the 1990s and early 2000s. Direct contemporaries. Comparison with the RB26 DETT, Nissan Skyline GTR. Both are 2.6 or 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6s with cast iron blocks, legendary tuning potential, and iconic JDM status. The RB26 is more highly strung from the factory. It revs higher, has a more aggressive power curve, and was designed for AWD. The 2JZ is smoother, torquier, and generally considered more robust for extreme power builds. 800+ horsepower on stock internals is common for the 2JZ. The RB26 typically needs forged internals sooner. The 2JZ is generally considered stronger for high horsepower builds.
Comparison with the 4G63 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Both are legendary tuner engines with huge aftermarket support. The 4G63 is a 2.0-liter inline-4, much smaller displacement and uses a single turbo. It's lighter and revier, but the 2JZ has far more displacement and torque. The 4G63 is also known for crankwalk issues in certain years. The 2JZ has no such common weakness.
The 4G63 is a fantastic four-cylinder. The 2JZ is in a higher displacement league. Comparison with the 1JZ GTE, Toyota's own 2.5-liter sibling. They are of the same family, same basic architecture, same legendary strength. The 1JZ is 2.5 liters, has a slightly shorter stroke, and revs more freely. It's also cheaper and more common in some markets. The 2JZ has more displacement and torque, and is the more iconic of the two. The 2JZ for outright power potential, the 1JZ is a great budget alternative. American and European competition. Comparison with the LS1, General Motors. Both are legendary for tuning potential and reliability. The LS1 is a pushrod V8, lighter, more compact, and makes more torque from idle. The 2JZ is heavier, more complex, twin turbos, DOHC, but smoother and can rev higher. The LS1 is cheaper to build for power. The 2JZ has a higher ceiling for extreme builds with stock internals. The LS1 is better for raw power per dollar and weight. The 2JZ is better for smoothness, high RPM character, and that unique inline-6 sound. Comparison with the BMW S54 E46 M3. Both are DOH inline-6s with legendary status. The S54 is a 3.2-liter naturally aspirated engine that revs to 8,000+ RPM and makes approximately 333 horsepower from the factory. It's a masterpiece of NA engineering. The 2JZ is turbocharged, makes more torque, and has vastly more tuning potential. The S54 is more delicate and expensive to maintain. The S54 is better as a pure NA high revving experience. The 2JZ is better for forced induction builds. What makes the 2JZ GTE special? The 2JZ GTE's claim to fame isn't that it was the most powerful engine of its era from the factory. It wasn't. It's that it was overbuilt to an almost absurd degree. The cast iron block, forged connecting rods, and robust oiling system mean it can handle power levels that would destroy most other engines without internal modifications. That combination of smoothness, strength, and tunability is what makes it legendary.